Welcome to Vision Vested. Today we uncover the painful truth about relationships where you are merely a tool, not a partner. Modern dating can feel like a maze where intentions are hidden behind screens and genuine connection is often replaced by manipulation. Sometimes you are not the main character in her love story, but simply a backup plan waiting in the shadows. We will analyze 5 critical red flags that indicate you are being led on, used for resources, and kept on hold. The first major sign is utility. You must ask yourself if she actually desires you, or just desires what you provide. Notice if she only contacts you when a crisis arises, needing a ride, a loan, or immediate help with a problem. You become the first call for emergencies because you are reliable, yet you are never the first call for happy moments. This dynamic turns you into a convenient service provider rather than a romantic partner, stripping away your dignity bit by bit. If her communication pattern is strictly transactional based on her immediate needs, you are serving a function, not building a bond. Financial support is another form of utility. Are you constantly paying for everything while she saves her resources for other things? Emotional utility is subtle. She dumps her trauma and bad days on you, using your empathy to feel better quickly. Once she feels stabilized emotionally, she vanishes again, leaving you drained and empty until the next time she feels down. Think of a tool in a shed. It is only picked up when something is broken, then returned to the darkness. When you try to initiate conversation without offering a service, notice how the silence becomes deafening and the replies become short. She has time for fun with others, but only has time for you when the fun stops and reality hits hard. This utility trap destroys your self-esteem because you begin to believe your only value lies in what you can provide. Manipulators are experts at using charm temporarily to extract resources, only to withdraw that warmth once the transaction is fully complete. You are a pawn in her game of survival, utilized to clear obstacles so she can move freely toward her goals. The second red flag is the gray area. This is a deliberate state of ambiguity where she refuses to define things. She enjoys all the benefits of a boyfriend, such as dates, attention, and intimacy, but refuses the title of girlfriend. Phrases like, "Let's see where this goes," or "I am not ready for labels," are classic tactics to keep you hooked. By keeping you in the gray area, she retains her freedom to explore other options while keeping you as a safety net. The lack of a label is her license to act single whenever a better opportunity presents itself without technically cheating. It is humiliating when she publicly downgrades your connection to friendship despite the private intimacy you two share behind closed doors. This ambiguity creates anxiety. You are constantly trying to win a commitment that she has no intention of ever giving you. She wants the perks of loyalty without the price of commitment. It is a selfish strategy to maximize her own gain. Time is your most valuable asset. Staying in the gray area wastes months or years on a future that does not exist. Confusion is not a side effect. It is the goal. If you are confused, you stay longer hoping for clarity. Deep down, she knows you are not the one, but you are good enough to fill the void until he arrives. Diluting the intimacy by inviting others or avoiding romantic settings is a way to keep you at arm's length emotionally. You are sitting on the bench, warming up for a game she never intends to let you play as a starter. Gaslighting occurs when she blames you for pressuring her, making you feel guilty for wanting basic clarity and security. The third red flag is a consistent disrespect for your time. This is a direct reflection of her respect for you. Does she frequently arrive late, cancel plans at the last minute, or leave you waiting without a valid reason or apology? Last-minute cancellations show that she assumes your time is less valuable than hers and that you have nothing else doing. It often means she is keeping her schedule open for something better, and you are just the filler if nothing happens. Making you wait is a power move. It establishes dominance and tests how much disrespect you are willing to tolerate from her. If she offers no genuine apology for being late, she views your patience as a given resource, not a gift. Disrespecting your schedule disrupts your life and career. A partner supports your success. A user hinders it with their chaos. You should never accept being the backup plan. If she only calls when her primary plans fail, do not answer. Reclaiming your time is the first step to reclaiming your power. Show her that your availability is not guaranteed. Chronic lateness is not a personality quirk. It is a character flaw that screams selfishness and a lack of basic empathy. Notice the double standard. She explodes if you are late, proving she values her own time but places zero value on yours. Tracking these incidents reveals a pattern. It is not accidental. It is a systematic disregard for your existence in her life. Your time is your life. Allowing someone to waste it is allowing them to steal a part of your life away. Imagine what you could achieve if you invested that wasted waiting time into your health, career, or true passions. The fourth red flag is one-sided investment. Relationships require reciprocity, like a game of catch, not a solo performance. Look at your text history. Are you writing paragraphs expressing care while she replies with one word or emojis? You remember important dates and put thought into gifts, while she forgets your birthday or puts in zero effort. You are always the one traveling to her. She expects you to make the commute, showing she values her convenience over you. If you stopped planning dates, would you two ever see each other? Or would the relationship simply cease to exist? Pouring energy into a black hole is exhausting. You give and give, hoping it will be enough to win her love. She feels entitled to your resources. The lack of gratitude is a clear sign she sees you as a provider, not a partner. You sacrifice your sleep, money, and mental health, while she sacrifices nothing. This imbalance is unsustainable and deeply toxic. Conversation is a two-way street. If she never asks questions about your life, she simply does not care about you. True care is shown in bad times. If she is absent when you are vulnerable, her presence in good times is meaningless. Reciprocity is the heartbeat of a healthy relationship. Without it, you are just a fan supporting a celebrity, not a boyfriend. Stop rowing the boat alone. If you stop rowing and the boat stops moving, you have your answer about her effort. The silence test is painful but necessary. It reveals that the connection is entirely maintained by your spine, not hers. She loves the attention the investment brings her, but she carefully avoids acknowledging the investor behind the scenes publicly. It is time to cut your losses. Emotional bankruptcy is inevitable if you keep investing in a person who gives nothing back. The final and most painful red flag is being kept a secret. You exist in the shadows of her life. If she drops your hand or creates physical distance when she sees people she knows, she is ashamed of the association. Social media is a modern public square. If you are absent from hers, she is curating an image of being single. She crops you out of photos to signal availability to other men. You are paying for the date, but you are invisible. Denying your existence to her social circle is a massive betrayal. It means she does not see a future with you. Keeping you away from family and friends ensures a clean break. When she dumps you, no one will even know you existed. Being a secret boyfriend allows her to monkey branch to a new relationship without any social consequences or explanations needed. She respects the potential opinion of other men more than she respects your actual feelings. You are a placeholder. Living in hiding destroys your confidence. You start to wonder what is wrong with you that makes you unworthy of being seen. The truth is, she is not private. She is just public with the people she actually wants to impress. If she hides you for months but shows off someone else immediately, it was never about privacy. It was about you. You deserve to be in the light. You deserve a partner who is proud to hold your hand in front of the world. Walking away from the shadows is the only way to find someone who wants to shine a light on you. Recognizing these 5 signs is your armor. Utility, gray areas, time disrespect, one-sided effort, and secrecy are not love. It is better to be alone with dignity than to be in a relationship where you are constantly devalued and hidden. You must be the one to save yourself. No one else sees the manipulation because she hides it so well. Blocking her is not petty. It is necessary protection for your mental health. Close the door so the right one can knock. Real love is clear, reciprocal, and proud. Do not settle for the crumbs of affection when you deserve the whole feast. Invest that energy back into yourself. Build your value so high that you become the prize, not the option. Your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. It is their loss, not yours. Thank you for watching Vision Vested. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anyone who treats you as an option. Goodbye. Stay strong, stay aware, and never let anyone dim your light again. See you in the next video. Just like a plant needs water to grow, your soul needs genuine love to thrive. Do not starve yourself in a desert. Solitude is dangerous to a manipulator because they cannot control a man who is happy being on his own. Wisdom is recognizing the patterns early. Once you see the red flags, you can never unsee them, and that is power. Surround yourself with people who understand the word reciprocity. Healthy relationships amplify your energy rather than draining it dry. The world is vast and full of people who will love you correctly. Do not block your blessings by holding on to a curse. If this video resonated with you, take it as a sign. It is time to make a change for your future. Subscribe to Vision Vested for more insights on navigating the complex world of modern relationships. We are here for you.